Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome. Welcome. We're making some content, tapping in and channeling for source, herself. There's messages to be sent and to be received by those, whoever it's meant to be received by, for your highest and best, through unconditional love, through and with divine light, divine love, divine truth, divine power, divine wisdom, divine knowledge and remembrance, divine empowerment, divine magic. All right, I'm here to remind you and to confirm and to give you the codes, the activations, the frequencies, and the energies that you are ready to receive. 3-3 on the timer. 11-11 is significant. So I've got a pile of cards here. We're going to see where we're going to start. Let's start with the Earth and see what she would like to bring through with this particular deck here. All right. All right, and just know that you're receiving these for your highest and best good. And as always, see what you see, hear what you hear, know what you know, feel what you feel. Pay attention to the colors in the cards, the images in the cards. If you need to screenshot them, if they pique your curiosity, if your soul is calling you to pay your attention, maybe to research a little more on the numbers, the colors, the codes, whatever, please do so, because these decks are very activating. There's messages here. Splendor. So we have this, again, I don't know if this is like a coyote. That doesn't look like a wolf. Again, this reminds me of that Fool energy, but this is like a fool with wisdom. So Hood, H-O-O-D, the number 8 is significant, which was the number for today. Splendor, but we have all of the colors. We have all of the chakras. All right. And holding a scroll, he has wings on his heels. Looks like a sword of truth with the snakes, the Kundalini energy. Information. So this is determination. I said this in my video. Stay determined, stay tenacious. Communication and initiative. So this is asking you to stay determined, but it also is giving me some information that you're going to be receiving some form of communication. All right, and that communication, because you've stayed determined, you're going to receive some communication that you're going to be asked to take initiative on. So you'll know what that means. Source says you'll be receiving information that you will feel very inspired and determined to take initiative on. Number 6 is, again, we've got the Phoenix rising. I think the video, one of the videos I did was on the Phoenix energy, which has been coming up again. Saw a lot of Phoenix imagery yesterday as confirmation, but we've got a Phoenix here. And this is that inner child. Lion and horses are significant. The lion energy, the horse energy. There's a white horse. There's sunflowers are significant. This is inner child. You've healed your inner child, or this is asking you to heal your inner child, to balance, all right, and find the joy again. So, but the confirmation just might be coming from the lion energy and imagery, or the horse, the white stallion type of energy. Okay, 311 on the timer. So outside of the words, you know, continuing to stay balanced, continuing to express and have joy in every now present moment might be, that might be significant as right there. Okay. All right. What else do we have with this deck? And then we'll move on, please. Yeah. The Tree of Life, map, support, and connection. So you have to go within, because the map is here. All right, so we have all these different symbols. The number's 21 on here, so 21 is significant. So the Tree of Life pillar, rainbow frequency, the map is within. The support is within, and the connection is found within. You've been very patient, self-sufficient, bold, and devoted. Temperance, art, 25th path, and again, this is that high vibrational rainbow frequency. And again, you are perfectly balanced between the night and the day. You are tapped in like cray with her, with source, with your highest. All right, we've got Sagittarius energy with the archers and the bows. All right, the river here, pouring into your own cup. You are pouring into your cup because you've been pouring into your own cup. Source has got a surprise for you. Victory is here. Victory is here. Tigers are confirmation. This is a twin soul type. We've got pairs here, the rose, the swans, which is twin soul. We've got all these white birds, which is angels being with you. 7, victory, hope, love, and art. Okay, that's significant. All right, and again, take what resonates, leave what does not. So some of the messages might be for you. You might be receiving the specific codes for you, and not all of it might fit. Again, take what resonates and leave what does not. We're gonna go into the Earth Magic deck now. I'm just gonna kind of play and create. You're creating in your dream time. That's why you might feel a little exhausted. You're doing work. All right, so you can manifest here in the physical. So just the confirmation, if you feel a little tired after you've been in bed, definitely something completed during this last full moon cycle for you. Karmic cycles completed, big cycles completed. Something was definitely completed in this last full moon cycle, and you know it. You know it because you can feel it, and you might be questioning that. But Source says, she says, quit questioning it. Listen to your intuition, listen to your clear knowing, and quit questioning those inner voices, that information that you're receiving from within. All right? And know that your ancestors have been walking with you, guiding you, protecting you. And these are your ascended ancestors, right? That walk in front of you, beside you, and behind you. All right? Guiding you and protecting you through this journey. Because you are, you have been a key note and key point in this journey. You've been prophesized. And again, this is confirmation that new dawn and new beginnings are here. Things that once were veiled are being revealed, and new beginnings, okay? Rebirth. Rebirth. Creating with fire and passion, okay? Create with that fire and that passion, that tenacity, that determination. When you are called to create, create. Don't force it, all right? Don't force it. So I'm going to get into this because I've been really called. There's the sun on the bottom of the deck. The Tower card is here. All right, so the sun, deeply connected to source. You are the source within, and you know that. There's a Tower moment coming. Lightning is significant. Trees are significant. Butterflies, squirrels, and acorns. And Tower moments are not bad, all right? They're just shifting things around to get you in complete alignment, okay? The Nine of Pentacles, all right? Getting you into a position to receive your manifestations. Owls and or hawks are significant. So you've spent a long time nurturing these seeds that you have planted. And yeah, Source wants more than nothing to get you your harvest. To get you your harvest. What else do we have? Yep, you've had to walk away. Ten of Swords, you've had to pull all of these swords out one by one. A very long journey uphill. Spirit's always been with you though, guiding you and leading you and protecting you. Or you've had to take this very long journey alone uphill. You've had to learn to stand in your power, stand in your truth, speak your truth, cut all those people out that are not meant to be with you, set those sacred boundaries. And again, guided by Spirit. But you don't take no bullshit. You take zero bullshit. And this is leading to your Ten of Cups, your wish fulfillment. You've balanced everything. The balance, everything that's been coming through is balance. You're seeing confirmations of rainbows. You're seeing yin-yang signs. You're seeing night and day confirmations, which was, I think, one of those cards. You're seeing the light, the black and the white. You're seeing black animals, white animals. You're seeing everything that is associated with balance, feminine and masculine, all of the things, night and day. Everything's perfectly balanced. You might even be seeing the scales, the heart being weighed against the feather, the laws of Maat, M-A-A-T. But because of all of this, Source wants nothing. You will be receiving your Ten of Cups. You've healed the inner child as these come flying out. Lions are significant. That's been a huge key code. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. You stand in this King of Wands energy. Right, you embody both. Right, you embody both. You stand in your truth. You speak authentically. And you are a very passionate leader. Okay? But you are, again, perfectly balanced. And the other three cards that came out is your ships are coming in. You've been waiting on your ships to come in. You've been waiting patiently, Three of Wands energy, for your manifestations to come in. This success is going to keep you, you'll be receiving all of your abundance, right? All of these pentacles, all right? You are going to have a stable foundation, all right? 4 significant. What is, there's something I want to say on this card and I can't, it's not wanting to come out. So let me look at the book, because sometimes I'm not getting what I want to say. I've got to look at the words in the book. So that's just how my channel works. I don't apologize for it. Yep. So you are abundant. You know that. All right. You're extremely grateful for everything that you have. All right. You've been building and this foundation. This is building a stable foundation to be able to hold this abundant. Thank you. That's going to be able to hold all this abundance that's coming in. All right. This frequencies, these energies, this 6 of Wands keep coming out. 666. Source says it's time for you. It's your time. It's your time. It's your time. It's time to be seen, heard, and felt, to be known worldwide. That's been coming through a lot. All right. This is that 6 of Wands energy. This badass entrepreneur leading with passion and fire, but still very grounded and authentic in speaking your truth, setting those clear, healthy boundaries. Downloads, intuition. You know this. You know this, you see this, you maybe have been getting glimpses of these future versions of yourself. That's your highest, sending this back from the quantum. But again, every time I see this card as an upgrade, an up-leveling in your intuition, in your clear seeing, in your clear knowing and feeling. Is there anything else with this message, please? I like to pull like a higher self maybe, and maybe a crystal oracle animal. See what animals want to come out. That's way too many. Yeah. You are the Empress. You're here to create. You've been patiently waiting. You've been getting all of the information. You've been, again, creating in your dream time, getting it all together in the higher realm. So when the time is right, it'll come down on perfect timing. You'll get that. You'll get all of the information that you need to be able to actually create in the physical reality. Get that information, the inspiration. All right. And then you'll be very passionate and determined. 1212 on the timer to move forward. This is very fast moving energy. There's your confirmation of the light and the dark horses. Again, that perfect balance. The Emperor drives the chariot. This is fast energy. And this comes after a very long time of healing and rest and recalibration, and your team members rebuilding all of the damage that has been done to your physical body and to your energetic body, spiritual body, mental body, all of your 12 layers. It's taken a long time. You've had to learn to listen to the rest and to integrate and to heal. It's been a very gentle, maybe slow feeling process, but you chose you chose your heart, and because you did, all of this is coming in. All right. And this bastard, this asshole has has been trying to play with you and in your field since birth. And you know this. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Again, done. This asshole is done. Zero contact. No more. Zero contact. And what else does this one come? No access. Zero contact and no access. No accessibility. You are not accessible anymore. And as I shuffle, Source says yes. She says this is fact. This is truth. Again, so I shuffled that as I'm saying that. We're going to pull a higher self message and then get into maybe a crystal oracle deck. Yep, this is just confirmation. I have reached a new level, right? New level, all right, and a new land. And this land is ready to be discovered, all right, because there's something for us. It is time for us to create this land, to this new land together, and to discover this new land together. All right, and we have come back to the start because everything's cyclical, because, right, we're just coming back to the beginning. Coming back to the beginning. Okay, let's finish off with a final message from the Crystal Oracle deck. All right, what do we have, Source, for the beautiful souls out there receiving this message today, please and thank you. Southern direction. You might be traveling south. Maybe you resonate with the south. Maybe you resonate with like golden quartz or citrine. Get the glasses out. Bees are significant, but these bees are also in a cosmic egg, and cosmic eggs are associated with which took place on Sunday. All right, so continue to have the courage to manifest your sunshine. Manifest your sunshine. So I just got the song Walking on Sunshine. Maybe play Walking on Sunshine and get up and shake your shit. All right? Bees are significant. All of the solar plexus, creative gold, and sacral energy is you're creating. All right, but this is just extra confirmation. Is there any other final messages, please? And thank you. Yeah, moon energy here, moonstone. Serpents, again, that kundalini energy, the full moon. Maybe you had a kundalini awakening during the full moon. You had a lot of energy surging during the full moon, maybe having heat spells and cold spells. So Sister Moon's magic is teaching. Sister Moon's magic and teachings are your allies, okay? So you definitely connect with the moon energy for sure. And there's the lapis lazuli. Wisdom from the heart and healed ego is manifested through your words. So again, this is that blue energy, speaking your truth, listening to your inner wisdom. We have 2 white herons, so we've got that 2s again. All right, and then you might tap into ancient, resonate with the ancient cultures of like the Mayans or the Aztecs as well. But it's again reminding you, again, wisdom comes from the heart. And the healed ego is manifested through your words, okay? All right. All right. What else do we have? Find the balance necessary to be this angel on earth. So continuing to balance. White snowy owls. Angel light is significant. Maybe you resonate with, again, that earth angel, seeing feathers, owls, white owls specifically. All right. Even the greatest sorrows become vulnerable allies. White bulls are significant. Rhodonite, even the greatest sorrows can become your allies. Again, integrating your soul aspects are so important. They are your superpower. I guarantee it. How do I know? Because I've done it. Okay? All right, those are your messages today. Again, hope it reaches those that it's meant to reach, as I always intend. 1717 on the timer. And always, till next time, I am you, you are me, and we are we. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.